This is thick as bark. My last-ditch effort to enjoy this game. If you haven't seen my last 2 videos of pure suffering and torment, you don't have to. My last 3 characters use the default Daggerfall classes, which apparently are notoriously dogwater, which I'm only finding out now. So with over 400 people holding my hand on my last livestream, I created a 4th and final character. I've sunk 20 hours into Daggerfall, 4 different characters, 4 different classes, 3 different game engines. I've failed to enjoy it without copious amounts of anger. So this is it. You can't say I haven't given Daggerfall a solid try. If I quit in this video, I'm done. So let's get caught up. Thick as Bark is a 2-handed blunt weapon killing machine specifically designed to slaughter my greatest adversaries, skeletons. I don't care if this build is horrible against mages, werewolves, zombies, you name it. It must be able to slaughter those bony freaks with ease. Most of the credit for this character's build goes to Ticarius. We made a few tweaks on the last livestream, but I'll drop his link down below. I also play on the Unity engine with these mods. You can pause the screen if you'd like, but we're moving on. We're picking up this adventure at level 3, the level you need to be to start the main story. The first mission is to help the Queen of Daggerfall check up on her insane grandmother who's locked away in a nearby castle. So the Rothgarian Mountains are over here. This banner has a very interesting design at the bottom there. Command me and entry shall be yours. Open. Open sesame. Close. Shut. Friday.
1 hour later.
Hello, old lady. Shut up mine door. Is that the password for the door downstairs? I checked on your crazy witch person. Wait. Oh, I just said no to the main campaign. Now I can't proceed. Oh, yeah. When was the last time I autosaved? Please. No, I just overwrote it. No, I'm such a moron. I just overwrote it. No. I just overwrote it. I have to do the entire... Oh my god. I just lost like 3 hours. Please tell me I can accept the quest again. I'm so fucking pissed off. Oh my god. That's my fault though. What did I press? I must have pressed the save game button and then saved over it instead of loading and pressed the... This was a colossal fuck up. About an hour of experience down the drain, simply because I Skyrim smooth-brained the dialogue options, assuming I could just reopen them later. Apparently, in Daggerfall, if you say no to someone, they don't ask you again, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, look, it's winter again. We've gone back almost 2 months of game time. Excellent. That's my fault. Like, there's no one's... Please tell me it's the same quest, the same location. Okay, it is. So maybe shut up will work again. Okay, I should have said a recall, like, oh, interact with the penis sign. Shut up. Fantastic. You know, that's not too bad. What was it, like 5 minutes? But I lose all the experience that I got from doing this massive dungeon. Like, yeah, look at how much I've explored of it now. It's a huge complex. Like, I lost all that XP. That's the worst part. Oh, okay, back to Daggerfall. There are enemies nearby. Whoa. Oh my god, did I forget to save again? Oh, no, not again. Maybe he won't chase me. He's chasing me. Do these things have like unlimited aggro range? I can't rest, I can't travel. Bro, we are far from your city. I think I'm just dead, right? Like, is this guy just gonna chase me? Okay, wait. Now I have an idea. I lured him all the way out here. Hopefully I can get to Daggerfall, climb up the walls before he catches up with me. I wish I could see, though. That would be an added bonus, I think. I hear him. He's behind me. Please! No! Come on. Come on, you bastard. Climb the fucking wall! Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. I'm gonna save right here. Here are my greaves. Oh, they're leather greaves. I can't even wear these. Oh. Last time I had a toga, which I could equip, but now I have leather greaves, and my character's class can't equip leather stuff. Oh. That's actually so over for me. Like, it's actually Jover for me. The Queen of Daggerfall then sends me on another task. Her mother-in-law keeps going into a spooky castle with a bunch of letters and never returning with anything. She asks you to go to the castle and find the letters so she can see them. It's a castle, right? It's a castle I'm looking for. I do not see a castle. See this thing. Really? This is the castle. Uh-huh. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, this looks large.
That's what she said.
Okay, what is going on? Why can't I? That guy's in a cage. It should be easy for me. I already know. I'm gonna kill this guy in the cage, and he's gonna drop no loot. Zilch. I'm not even. Fuck it. I'm not going that way. I don't care. I'm not fighting that guy. Piece of shit. Gold, holy tome, 2,500 gold. Sheesh. No, no, no. I'm so low. I'm so low. Come on. There we go. Holy, that was way too close. Oh, god damn it. This place is huge. This is way bigger than any... I think this is the biggest dungeon I've done so far. What the fuck is this? A brick wall? I'm trying to like walk into it or interact with it, but it doesn't tell me anything.
A few minutes later.
After about 30 minutes of slogging through this dungeon, I found the notes. There seems to be multiple different letters the former queen chose to hide. When reporting back to the queen, she basically confirms the rumors and says it's admirable her mother-in-law tried to hide these to avoid shaming the family name. Before heading on to Wayrest, I decide to do some training while it's still cheap, splashing about 12 grand in the span of an hour. Most on training, but once I hit level 4, I realized the shops started to stock dwarven stuff. So I just kept refreshing the stores until the items I want popped in. Onward to Wayrest, where I'm tasked with delivering a message to the King of Worms. That's Manny Marco in ESO, but that can't be him in this game, obviously. This game's like, what, 720-ish years in the future, and Manny Marco is like currently imprisoned in Cold Harbor, or he should be. I'm off to see the wizard. What is the purpose of this room? Okay, I cannot be showing that. What is going on in this room? I guess I shouldn't be calling the king. I don't know if the King of Worms is Manny Marco or not, but... Oh my god. That guy just one-shot me. I can't get... Okay. Oh, great. It leads to nowhere. Great. No, that's good, I think. Quite a few doors to pick from here. Oh, these all go different ways. Great. Okay, this is gonna be fun to explore, I think. Well, this room looks interesting. Some nefarious activities going on down here. I don't judge. King of Worms, hello. A lot of creepy noises down here, but I think I can just recall out. From what I can tell, this letter was some sort of marriage proposal. More importantly, though, we learn an orc warlord has the letter the Emperor wants us to recover, and to get it, we need to get in good with the same mother-in-law who hid all of those letters in Daggerfall. Pushing that aside for now, we continue to Sentinel. I really like this aesthetic. This is the first time I've ever seen the Alakir Desert in any Elder Scrolls game. This palace looks really cool. Again, not very many red guards. I'm seeing lots of fair-haired Breton individuals here. Maybe they just didn't code those NPCs into the game. Welcome to Sentinel, thick as bark. The prince's brother has been kidnapped, but after picking up this quest, I had no idea how to continue.
3 days later.
We are now level 6. We just got level 6 after some training. I have a shit ton of gold, dwarven boots, and then some chains. But I also have an enchanted short shirt of wildfire. That's hard to say. This thing basically just lets me shoot a fireball. Anyway, while I was doing some quests, about 4 hours of quests, I got a couple letters. This one. You? Glort Knight? This is an actual castle. Most of the times when it says I'm going to a castle, it's not at all a castle. It's like a hole in the ground. We find a death certificate in the dungeon our informant told us about. Essentially, the prince was the rightful heir to the throne, but because he was a cripple, his parents tossed him into this dungeon to die. We bring this tragic piece of evidence to his brother, who offers me another enchanted item I can't use. Oh, it's leather again. Yeah! Our new tip is to explore the Dairini Tower for the late king's mistress, as she's been locked away by his wife. This dungeon was the first thread of my insanity that began to unravel. This is definitely, I don't think this is pre-generated. I think this is going to be massive. Uh-oh. We are going to have to save scum the fuck out of this tower. Let me in! Let me in! A room with nothing in it. I love it. Oh, there's bitches down here. There's naked bitches. You dropped to the ground completely exhausted. What the fuck does that mean? That mean I just died because I just gave up the will to live? My fucking Padme from Star Wars Episode 3, man? What does that do? Whoa, werewolf. Yeah, look, I'm on a map. I'm on an area I never went to before. I was down here. Oh, they're connected. Already, this dungeon is fucking massive. This is not one cell. This is huge. And there's so many entrances. I've barely explored any of it. And I've been in here for like half hour. Oh my god, is this the lady? And her cat? I can't pet the cat. This is a garbage video game. Hello. You are trustworthy, that I know. No way. No way. I just did this entire fucking dungeon, and she says I'm not high enough level to continue with the quest. No. No. I can't go through this again. I can't go through this dungeon again. I've been in here for an hour and 20 minutes. I can't believe it would do this to me. I guess I could drop like a recall point right here, but then I can never use it for another dungeon. Like, I can't use it again for level. It's just, oh my god, this game fucking sucks. I hate when I can't believe it would do this. This is so brutal. What can I do? Maybe if there's like a little door or something where you could quickly access in and out from this point, but it's just fucked. I'm level 6, you know, 30% of the way to level 7, and I don't even know if it's level 7. I don't know if it's level 8. That's just hours of time. This doesn't feel good to play. Like, I don't know. I don't have the words for how disappointing that is, that I can't do the quest at certain levels. Like, it should have warned me before I went into this castle that I was not a high enough level, that I almost wasted 2 hours of my life, and I'm going to have to do that again to get back here. Like, I had to go through, like, 50 teleporters. Like, how am I going to remember the way to do that? I think that's just the final straw. Like, what I've spent probably 10 to 12 hours on this character just leveling, playing for fun. And I have been playing for fun, but the fact that this can happen pisses me off so much. So much. It's just, it's the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, I don't know. I think I'm going to log off. I can't deal with this shit. I don't really know what else to add. This was essentially the last straw for me. From an RPG, mechanical, or story standpoint, it doesn't make sense that a woman locked in a tower who's seen her first visitor in God knows how long tells them to fuck off. It really pissed me off because I was actually starting to enjoy the game. Yesterday, I had a day off work and I spent 5 hours playing this character. No recording, no streaming, just grinding guild missions and having fun. But that was my prerogative. That's because I wanted to do it. Online, it says to continue this mission, I have to be level 8. That's another 3 to 4 hours of grinding easily. I know I'm a new player, I know I'm not playing optimally, but that's just too much. I don't understand this game. It lets you take on guild missions you're far too weak for and have no hope of accomplishing, but that exact same player agency is not afforded on the main quest. It doesn't make sense. Honestly, if the game told me right here, hey, this is a main story dungeon, you can enter, but you're gonna have to be level 8 to continue, that would have been okay. That would have saved me 2 hours of my life, but no, it decided to tell me after I had spent a good chunk of my day wandering the labyrinth of this tower, and despite the fact I was slicing through elite enemies like butter, I wasn't strong enough to continue. The reason I'm so fixated on the main story is because there's such a small sliver of content in this game that was actually handmade by human beings. If I want to do copious amounts of dungeon crawling to level and progress my character, I'll go play Minecraft. I don't need to play Daggerfall for that. You want to know the craziest thing? My peak enjoyment of Daggerfall was higher than my peak enjoyment for Morrowind. Not saying Daggerfall is better overall. It's not. But I really started to enjoy this game, a feeling I didn't quite achieve for Morrowind. As I said at the start, I've played 4 different characters over the course of roughly 20 hours. I have given this game a good try, and I don't think anyone would disagree with that. But the levels of frustration and anger I have dealing with this game's horribly dated mechanics and story structure exceed any game I've ever played in my life. I do not think it is healthy for me to continue. The highs of Daggerfall are high. There's gameplay I really genuinely enjoyed, but without fail, over my 4 attempts, it always rips me right back down to rock bottom. That's all for this video, guys. I am completely demoralized. I feel like I failed as a content creator. If you want to watch the last 2 videos, they're on screen now, and I guess let me know if there's a mod that removes those level restrictions on the main story. That is probably the only way I will ever touch Daggerfall again. It's just, yeah, I think that's it for me.